Prime Minister Modi has landed in Washington in chilling winter and into the front line of what is emerging as a potential trade war with the U.S.
We'll be signing reciprocal tariffs. The world has taken advantage of the United States for many years. They've charged us massive tariffs and we haven't charged them.
President Trump announced on Wednesday that he was preparing to introduce reciprocal tariffs on Wednesday night itself or by Thursday morning. In either case, that would, if this were to proceed as announced, come before the meeting between the Prime Minister and Trump, and that meeting is expected at 4 p.m. local time here in Washington on Thursday. Reciprocal tariffs, under which the U.S. would impose tariffs just as high as the other country imposes on U.S. goods, are not, of course, aimed only at India, but they could be aimed at India the most for the reason that of all U.S. trade partners, Indian tariffs are the highest by far, on average 6 to 7 times as high as those levied by the U.S., in some cases 100% or so. Trump has spoken of India as the tariff king, and he has called India a very big abuser of trade relationships. Trump has also taken aim at the trade imbalance with India, currently $30 to $40 billion estimated in India's advantage. The declared timing of this announcement on reciprocal tariffs is awkward for India, to say the least. There could be a case for talking with the Prime Minister first. The Prime Minister, of course, is right next door to the White House now, to see first what India has to say, what India can offer. The declared timing alone ought to set aside those notions, if anyone still holds on to those, that some personal rapport or friendship between the two leaders will override other considerations and deliver something wonderful for India. As External Affairs Minister Jaishankar said only the other day, the US has its interests, India has its own interests, and the idea would be to see where common ground could be sought. The Trump announcement that is expected and announced is not quite in that spirit. In anticipation, India has already announced reduced tariffs on motorcycles, on satellites, on a number of goods, and offered to buy more of US goods, agricultural goods, fuel, security goods. And these are goods really that Trump would want sold to India, not made in India. The Indian government has said it will wait for Trump to make his move before responding further. It may not have to wait long now.